brutality. It's the same story, just a different name.
It's being called an essential movie for 2018. With subject matter dealing with police brutality and racism, The Hate U Give has an urgency and timeliness as it echoes real-world events, using art to open up important conversations.
It's just an ideology that we've grown up to be a part of, and now that we have the ability and the platforms to speak it out about, it's becoming a uniformly global connection between all different cultures and subcultures. You know, a movie like this can give you that platform, can give you that opportunity to start that conversation, start that healing.
The Hate U Give makes use of that platform to tell a powerful story. Amanda Stenberg plays 16-year-old Star Carter, who is caught between two different worlds, her private, mostly white prep school and the low-income black neighborhood she lives in. But then, Star's friend is fatally shot by a white police officer who mistakes the teenager's hairbrush for a gun, and it becomes impossible for Star to remain stuck in neutral.
Star's experience is a great entry point for a story because you're able to understand the duality of race and experience, because you see someone who traverses those different spaces, and it gives you insight into different groups of people and how they think.
It's also impossible to ignore how Star's experience and the story told in The Hate U Give is art imitating life. The film is an adaptation of the best-selling young adult novel of the same name.
When I was writing the book, when I was finishing my edits on the book, it was the same week that both Philando Castile and Alton Sterling lost their lives. And if you remember those weeks, like constantly over and over again, the videos of their last moments were shown on the news, on the internet. You know, I couldn't go on Twitter without seeing it. And I remember thinking, what's the point of writing this? This is still happening. A book is not going to change anything. But I have to give a shout out to my mom, because she had to remind me. She said, you don't know who's going to read this and how it will change their perspective and what they will go on to do.
The Hate U Give is in select theaters now and opens everywhere next Friday. For City News, I'm Teri Hart.